6 rounds in the books. You got 4 wins already in the season, 2 seconds. You got a full race lead over on Kenny Roczen there. You won here last year in Arlington, man. And the last 3 out of 4 years, the guy who leaves after winning Arlington goes on and wins the championship.
Well, yeah, I mean, those are good statistics. You know, there's a lot of racing left. And last year was good to us. Here in Arlington was a lot of fun and got a win. You know, definitely just to keep building on where we're at. You know, I think, you know, it's easy to get caught up in all that other stuff, but I think keeping the focus on what we're doing each and every race and giving it our best, you know, applying ourselves good and executing our plans and good starts and also and everything, it all adds up. So, yeah, we're working hard, putting a lot of week to week, put a little bit of testing here and there, just trying to fine tune, trying to get a little bit better if we can. But for the most part, it's just putting in our laps and consistency.
The track here in Arlington, the dirt looks a little bit moist now. It looks like you're going to have some traction out there this year.
Yeah, last year I think they brought in this new dirt, and I guess it's a little bit of a sandier clay vein they found somewhere here in Texas. Before that, it was pretty rock hard. The dirt was really kind of gumbo, that clay, so it got really hard. So now doesn't get as hard. It definitely gets slick and shiny in bits like we saw last year, but for the racing, I think it's a little bit better. There's more traction. You can push it harder, and usually if you can push it harder, you can get inside guys, you can make more passes, and you can make things happen more within a race. So, yeah, I mean, good dirt's always good.
One last question for you, Ryan. I noticed that big number 1 plate, but I see that shadow of the number 5 underneath there. Carlos was telling me that, you know, you had to get approval for that. I mean, you know, because the AMA kind of owns that number plate, and but I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I think it was something kind of unique, you know. I think for us, number 5, that's my number. That's what I go by, and it's mandatory to run the number 1 plate, and I have no problem with that. You know, I think that's something we should be happy to run that. We work hard to be in that position and to run the number 1, but the 5's been a good number, and, you know, no superstitions, just to carry the 5 with us as we're going, the same abouts. You can't really even see it. I'm surprised you found it, but yeah, we'll, you know, it's somewhere on with us as we're riding.